All right, everybody, it's Nate Doss here. I am at the US DGC, sitting on the tee-pad of the brand new hole number 3. All right, man, so we got the bag here. This is the old school Nate Doss Discraft bag. You probably can't even find these anymore. But we'll start right here with the putters. I've always, not always, but in the last 18 years been a Challenger guy. Got these nice rubber blend Challengers. These are ones we made, yeah, probably about 8-10 years ago. Everything's gonna be big numbers, by the way, how old these are. So yeah, got the rubber blend. Gotta have a bevel putter in there, man. That's my business back in Bend, Oregon. And yeah, gotta always have bevel along with me every single day. We'll kind of trip through it. I always carry like a TI Challenger. This thing's awesome, super stable, great in the wind, and kind of old trusty. I got 2 Glo Buzzes. These were kind of predecessors to some of the Buzzes that we had for like the Tour Series Buzzes. I always love the Glo Buzzes, man. They got great stability, great stiffness. They feel awesome in the hand. Got the 2 Glos right there. This blue one's pretty awesome, man. This is a Proto TI Nate Doss Buzz. There's not even any embossing on the top. These are ones that I got before we made the final mold, and that one's with me. This one doesn't get any use out here. It's kind of my flippy turnover one, but I always got to have that one with me. Right here, this is the Nate Doss Tour Series Buzz. This is like the Glo kind of plastic, great feel. This is my stable one right here. And then last mid is my bevel zone. And I never threw a zone back in the day. And over the last like 5-6 years, just playing casual rounds at home, grabbed the zone. Paul was throwing one, so I figured I'd try it. And I do throw it out here quite often. All right, so we're gonna go here to kind of fairway drivers. I really don't carry that many fairway drivers. And actually today I lost 2 Predators in the water. So this Predator is gonna be brand new, never thrown. I'm gonna have to go warm up with that in the field probably today and just kind of see where it's at. But so that's a Nate Doss Pred. These are really cool, man. We only made 100 of these. We had 100 of the inverse with a black disc and a red stamp. So that one is definitely old trusty. I had a real good one. It's out in the lake right now. Got the Undertaker 2, first run Undertaker. Love this thing. Nice flip up. You can kind of pound on it with a little hyzer. Goes right to flat. Those are my only 2 fairway discs. Everything else in here is a force. I'll start with kind of the oldest ones, these 2 greenies. These ones have been with me probably about 13, 14 years. I mean, I played at the USDGC with this for many, many times. Green one is kind of a just copy of that one, a little bit more stable, have it as a backup. Got the old Austin Turner Force, man. Austin gave me this like years and years and years ago when he was on Team Discraft, and you know, he had his Tour Series disc, and it's nice and stable, can pound on it pretty good. This one's like more for the wind. This is my Lakers Force, kind of the purple and gold, purple and yellow. I always call it the Lakers Force, those are the Lakers colors, and this is old trusty. This is the one I'm throwing on basically every shot. I mean, if there's a force to throw, I'm throwing this one right here. This guy right here is pretty much brand new, been throwing it sidearm. Sidearm's been a little sketchy this week, but you know, I got it at least. And then last but not least, probably, well, maybe the disc that I have the most honor to have. This is the TI Force mold. You can actually see the TI embossed in the disc, but we made it out of ESP, and this project was totally Paul McBeth's idea. He actually hit me up, said, hey man, I want to do the TI Force and ESP. I want him to make a stamp with our names on it, and it's really cool, man. It's got all 9 world titles of the locations, our two names on there. So real honor that Paul wanted to include me in on that, man. So there's the bag. It's pretty simple. It's the same as it was 8 years ago. So there you go. Keep it real.